Hello Bookish friends, welcome to another Tag Tuesday video. This Tuesday I'm going to do the quarter year crisis book tag. This tag was originally created by Roisin's Reading, and I saw the tag on Shelly's channel. I will link both of the videos down below. I quite like this tag because it gives us an opportunity to talk about our reading in the first 3 months of 2022. Although I have read some other books since then, I decided to answer the questions of this tag based on the books that I read until March 21st, so that it would be exactly quarter of a year. The first question in this tag is how many books have you read so far? I have read 43 works so far. Question 2. Have you already found a book you think might be a 2022 favorite? If not, what was your favorite book that you read that wasn't quite 5-star? I rated 6 books, either 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10. But my favorite among them, it is also likely that this book will be a 2022 favorite, which is a Turkish book, İnce Mehmet, Mehmet Mayhauk by Yaşar Kemal. I read this book with Rose and Scallydandling about the books, and we had a wonderful chat about this book through Zoom. And I would strongly advise that you watch that video so that you can find why this book is one of the best books that I have read so far. Question 3 is any 1-star books, least favorite book of the year. I did not read any 1-star book, 2-star books, or even 2.5-star books because I DNF the books that I feel like would not enjoy at all. So my lowest rated books are the books that I've rated 6 out of 10, and I enjoyed some of the things about them since I gave those books 6 out of 10. But my least favorite among them was unfortunately the book that we were reading for the March Mystery Madness Read Along, The Breaking Point by Mary Roberts Reinhardt. Although I enjoyed the mystery part of the book, it was a big disappointment for me. The next question is most read genre so far. I read 9 books that I consider general fiction. I call contemporary books, as well as the books that do not belong to any specific genre, general fiction. I read 9 of those books, but as for genre fiction, I read 8 mysteries. So it's a very close number. Question 5 is a book that surprised you. The Pleasure Garden by Oliver Sandys. This was the first book that I read for my yearly project of Books of Alfred Hitchcock, in which I read the books that was adapted into a movie directed by Alfred Hitchcock. I'm reading those in the chronological order of the movies. Interestingly, I am the only person that rated this book in Goodreads, and I rated it 8 out of 10. It was a very good story of 2 women who choose the different methods to be successful in their stage life, and we also follow their romantic adventures too. This book had very complex characters, and I really did like the writing style of the author as well. So it was really a pleasantly surprising book for me. Question 6. A book that's come out in 2022 already that you want to read but haven't read. I do not follow new releases, but I saw this book in one of the channels that I follow. Unfortunately, I cannot remember which channel. Anyway, the book is The Diamond Eye by Kate Quinn. I have read 2 books from Kate Quinn, and I enjoyed those books immensely, and I think when I eventually get to this book, I will also love this book. Question 7. One goal you made that you're succeeding at. Like I mentioned before, I'm doing very well in reading books of Alfred Hitchcock project. I have read the 3 books and enjoyed all of them. And of course, Goodreads reading challenge, which was 100 books. I've now read 43 works in the first 3 months, so it is very likely that I will pass this challenge before the middle of the year. Next question is one goal you made you need to focus on. I think I'm doing pretty well with my goals, but I could not finish the March book for Booktuber recommendations yet, which was The Power of the Dog by Thomas Savage. I do not consider myself behind this goal because I plan to read 12 books that I choose from the Booktubers Best of 2021 videos at the end of 2022, so it is okay if I read the book not in the month that I choose it. Last question is new to you, Booktubers, bookstagrammers and booktokers. You recommend. I discovered the following channels in 2022, and I would advise you to watch their content. Read by Fred, An Abundance of Books, Bookworm Adventure Girl, Carrie Sweetapple, Book Talks with Mrs. Thomas, and CriminOlly. So those were my answers for the quarter year crisis book tag. I would like to tag the booktubers that I mentioned in the previous question, as well as anybody who wants to do this tag. So it's an open tag for all of you. So please comment down below. What is your most read genre so far in 2022? I just love questions about statistics, and I really would like to know your answers about this one. And if you're a new viewer, first of all, welcome. Please like and subscribe. Hope to see you very soon. Bye. As for Turkish word of the day, I'm going to choose quarter. Quarter means çeyrek in Turkish, and çeyrek is our Turkish word of the day. Have a good day.